5 power moves to start changing this. I'm going to tell you. But remember also, the most important money question you can ever ask.
What's the most sensible thing I can do today?
Today. Not what's the most sensible thing I can do 5 years from now? What can I achieve 5 years from now? No, my loves. What can you do today? And the thing that you have to do today is 1, I get real. Because money, I've noticed 1,000 times, especially when we come on a summit or we try to take a workshop, there's a sense that money is somewhere there and it'll come to me. No, on a cloud in 7th heaven, flying on the wings of an angel. It isn't. Money is everyday business. Okay? Power move number 1, I get real. Money is also part of food, clothing, shelter, money. It's now up there. Four basic things we need for survival. Who comes to a workshop for food? You might come to a workshop to learn how to cook food or certain kinds of food. You don't come to a workshop for food because you're keeping it real. You can come to a workshop to get a bigger house, more beautiful house, but you have a house. It's real. That's why you're on this call, because you do have a house. I get real. I get real. I get honest. The word honest is because, you know that list of words we all used for the reasons of the cause for the demon kings? There are 16 causes in that section. 16. And some of these are going to be very difficult to look at because the emotional condition and the egotistical condition, while fathers do contribute, is also primarily made by the mother. The way she behaves with the child, the way she behaves with the father in front of the child, the way she treats the father in front of the child, the way she treats the child in front of the father. It is not possible that an insecure mother won't have insecure children. It is not possible that a greedy mother will not have greedy children. The daughter of a tigress is also a tigress. The daughter of a lizard is also a lizard. And here, right, because emotions are feminine. Disorganization is a feminine wound. It is not a masculine wound. And therefore, as a feminine wound, we don't like to acknowledge how we are feeling. None of us is sorted all the time. We cannot be. But we can sort things out all the time. All the time. You see my mother's house is always sorted. Even in that moment where there is a disarray because the clothes are being brought in from the balcony and then they still have to be folded, even that also gets over rapidly. Nothing is like pending as such. My mother is a very organized person. And she herself will tell you, I'm a very rich woman. Try to tell her something on mind, she says, well, why should I think like that? I'm a very rich woman. One of the most organized people I know. Not that other things are not going on. They are. But one of the most organized women I know. Honesty has to do with taking a look at that. Whether it's the word ego, whether it's the word lust, whether it's the word greed, whether it's the word misogyny. Because in the feminine wound, we start getting into competition with other girls. We have a problem when other women do better. We want to take them down. We want to say bad things about them, or we want to avoid them. We start getting afraid of women in authority. Like, we'll do anything because we're so scared that their authority is going to touch on our authority. I get honest. I get clear. I get uncomplicated. When we are disorganized, we love complications. So if I gave you a process to do that takes 99 days and has 99 steps for those 99 days, you will be very happy. the disorganized brain, mind, and by the way, all of us have a tendency to disorganized. The mind enjoys complications because, can anybody tell me? This time you'll get 2001 rupees if you can tell me this.
It keeps it active.
Give me the other word. Give me the word used here
Uh,
on our call.
well, I guess
Because
it is 50%.
Correct. It is correct. Busyness. The more complicated you make something, the more the busyness, not business. The
Yeah,
more the-
Apeksha
Now
wrote busyness. Anjali wrote busy. Shilpa wrote busy. Shilpa as in apni Shilpa.
Yeah,
Okay.
business, but not business. Sorry, you're not
No.
making money. But Neelu already gave the answer and I gave it back. So Neelu, 3001 rupees is yours. By the way, in what amount, I don't know. But we will be doing things on our workshop calls as well. Because the thing is, unless you get it, you won't get it. Unless it gets made here, it is not going to get here. We're going to do quite a bit of this. And the last, would anybody like to take a guess at the last one? And this one, for the grand price of them all, 3001 rupees.
Ask the question again quickly.
So I said 5 things, I said, no, 5 power moves. And just by the
Right.
way, every 3 times, just say, I get real and see where you feel it.
Oh, I thought I get was the first power move. So you're saying I get real, I get honest, I get clear, I get uncomplicated. These are 4 power moves.
And the last,
I get real, I get honest, I get clear, I get uncomplicated. I get, okay, all right, so I'm going to call out answers. Anuja says, I get organized. Alina says, organized. Ramna says, I get honest. Yogita says, in the mind. I'm going to say, I get money. Oh, you're kidding me. Are you kidding me? Oh, no.
because my lovelies, this is fantastic. The word I wanted, the little finger handles that. The word I wanted was structured, but organized is fantastic, and so is money. I am going to have to do something. 3001 rupees divided amongst all 3 of y'all, because Anuja got it. Who was the one after?
I'll just tell you, Anuja and Alina Agnihotri and Anuja Shukla.
Got it. Y'all have to, my lovelies, there's more than one winner. You got to share.
Happily.
I get real, I get real, I get honest, I get honest. And my lovelies, you'll have the reaction in the body where it is stored and stuck, including I get organized, I get structured, I get money. I get money today.
I got money today, dude.
Congratulations, Neelu.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Three. So the hat trick. Nidhu, you also had 3 inflows. I also just got 3 inflows. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Don't need no coffee at all.
There is also Apeksha. There is Pawan. There is Anuja. There is Alchemy, and there is our very own hostess with the mostess, literally today, Neelu Bhandari. Fantastic. Well done. Superb, superb, superb.